So, a few weeks ago, my family decided to implement a strict no shoes in the house policy. My mom had read some article about bacteria and suddenly, overnight, our foyer turned into a TSA checkpoint: shoes off, socks on, no exceptions. At first, it was mildly annoying, but we all complied. My dad, though, seemed a bit too enthusiastic. He started buying novelty socks, hamburgers, llamas, even ones that looked like bare feet. We all thought it was just his midlife crisis manifesting in the sock aisle. Last Saturday, my dad announced we'd be having a surprise family dinner and invited my girlfriend and a couple of close friends. When we arrived, all the chairs were pushed aside and there was a big tablecloth fort in the middle of the living room. Dad greeted us with a grin and a pair of googly eyes glued to his socks. "Welcome to the first annual sock puppet soiree," he declared. I thought he was joking, but then he handed us all our own sock puppets, complete with tiny bow ties and yarn wigs. The evening escalated quickly. Before I knew it, we were required to communicate exclusively via our sock puppets, which had names and ridiculous backstories. My girlfriend's puppet was apparently an exiled Russian ballet dancer, and my best friend's was a disgraced soup chef. My mom narrated the event in a dramatic French accent. The meal itself was finger foods only, obviously, and every time someone tried to use their real hands, my dad would gasp and yell, "That's not very sockshal of you." By dessert, I'd accepted my fate as a grown man arguing with a tube sock about tax deductions. As the night wrapped up, my dad stood on a chair, socks wiggling, and proudly proclaimed, "Let this be a reminder, shoes may bring dirt, but socks bring soul."